What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today is going to be a bit of a different class setup video. Normally, my class setup videos and the class setup videos you tend to see on YouTube involve classes that are designed to be very good, so you can actually do really well, put up some high scores, and basically just dominate lobbies. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be sharing my top 4 just for fun classes in CoD WW2. These aren't designed to be competitive. I wouldn't recommend using them in ranked play, although with most of them, I think a lot of the items are going to be banned in ranked play anyways. But this is just to mess around, play something different, and change things up just for fun in the game. So first up, let's kick it off with my M30 Luftwaffe Drilling Rifle Bullet class. With this class setup, obviously we're going to be using the Luftwaffe Drilling, and we're going to be using the Rifle Bullet attachment as well as a reflex sight. Our division is airborne, our basic training is hustle, our secondary is a 9mm SAP with extended mags, and our lethal will be whatever you really want. I just threw a sticky grenade on here. If you guys haven't tried the M30 with the rifle bullet yet, I highly encourage you to give it a go just for fun, because it is a ton of fun to use. It's kind of a high risk, high reward type of thing. You can snipe people across the map with this as long as you're hitting them in the head, and out to a pretty decent range you can actually get a one-shot kill just by hitting them in the chest with this. And I just find kills with this to be so satisfying in the game, especially when they're really far away and you pick them off. Moving on to my second just for fun class, this again we're going to be using airborne. The primary is kind of irrelevant because we're just going to be pistol only with duelist. With this one, we're using the Enfield No. 2 revolver, which is one of the new revolvers. If you don't have that and you don't have interest in getting that, you can always use the M1911 in its place, and our attachment is definitely going to be steady aim. With this class, as long as you're treating it like a shotgun, you're keeping yourself up close and personal, the Enfield No. 2 dual wield absolutely destroys people because it has a pretty decent 2-shot kill potential, and therefore as long as you keep yourself up close, you're going to be destroying people. I said this in a previous video, but I'll say it again here. These dual wield pistols are actually better than most of the shotguns in this game. Unlike the other classes I have in this video, this class is actually somewhat competitive. You could run around with just these dual wield pistols, and as long as you're navigating the map properly, as if you're using a shotgun, you can dominate lobbies. It's also kind of cool feeling like a cowboy with those dual wield revolvers. That definitely adds a little something to this class. Moving on to class number 3, this is my knife only and or my throwing knife only class that I like using. With this one, we're using the Expeditionary Division. We're using any one of the melee weapons. I just have the shovel on this class, but you can pick whichever melee weapon you want. Our basic training is going to be serrated. Our secondary is going to be a 9mm SAP with extended mags, although it kind of is irrelevant if you're not planning on firing any shots in the first place. With Expeditionary and serrated, this allows us to have 2 stun grenades and 3 throwing knives on our class. This one's a bunch of fun to run around with. Go for those throwing knife kills, but also kill people with your shovel whenever possible. That'll allow you to replenish your throwing knives as well. And it'll take a little bit of time to get the hang of the throwing knives, but once you do, you can actually have a ton of fun with this particular class setup. So finally, moving on to number 4, this is just my favorite pistol-only class to use. I believe I've shared this class in a previous video not too long ago, but I'm going to share it again here because I feel like this is a great just-for-fun class. With this one, we're using the Resistance Division. Our primary is pretty much irrelevant, although I would recommend using an SMG. Our basic training is going to be shifty, and this is a key here. Our secondary is a 9mm SAP with extended mags, steady aim, and high caliber, and our lethal is a sticky grenade. With this class, you can run around with your pistol only, you have unlimited ammo. If you swap to your primary and then back to your pistol, you can instantly reload your weapon, and the 9mm SAP is quite a solid gun in the first place, so you can basically just run around wrecking people with a pistol non-stop without even running out of ammo. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's quick video. I'd like to know in the comment section below, what is your favorite just for fun sort of class? The kind of class that you wouldn't really normally take seriously, but you like using just to mess around and have a good time. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.